It's time for Cox and Crendor.
Is it Crendor In The Morning?
In the morning. Broadcasting live. In 4-hour recording studio. Recording. Wake your ass up. It's Crendor In The Morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cox and Crendor In The Morning.
You already know who it is. Seen it in Rendo. It's coming in live, coming from straight out of Bronx, straight out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? Cracking crabs, $5, $5 and $5 down at the old crack crab shack. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure I do, but let me see if I can figure out what you just said. Crendor coming out of something, coming out of Compton.
No, you already know who it is.
Oh, you already know who it is. It's Crendor coming out of somewhere, coming out of Compton, from the crab shack. He loves crabs at the crab shack.
5 for 5.
5 for 5. Sure, yeah.
That's my new
I don't
favorite
know what
thing
any of
to
that
say.
means. Is the crab shack like slang for something?
No, because like whenever you hear like rap people come out like Pitbull, all those people, they're like, you already know who it is. So like I like to say that now, but just
you all know who it is. Jess Cox at the crab shack.
but you just gotta mix it up every time. Like, you already know who it is. See the Rendo coming down live from Toys R Us bodies, toys. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Bronx, Compton, Arizona, NYC,
Oh, you
FSU.
mean like in interviews and stuff? I thought you meant like on rap albums. So
Well, they do that too.
If anyone was on a rap album going, you already know who it is, going to on Toys R Us, I'd be like, who is this guy?
You already know who it is. Crendor coming to you live from Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying? It smells good, smells fresh, smells clean. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Definitely is. Well, hello, friends and folks abounds.
Hello, friends.
I went and saw The Hobbit,
I did too.
and I saw it in 3D high frame rate IMAX.
Oh, I saw it in normal movie mode.
Let me just tell you, my eyes exploded.
Oh.
My
You got
eyes
glasses
hurt.
too.
My eyes hurt for like a day and a half after seeing it. Just painful. And I realized I it's not for me. IMAX movies, not for me anymore. So
But how do you do that with glasses? Do you wear them over your glasses?
yes. For those of you out in the world who are like, oh, well, I don't have to wear glasses. You have to put shit on over your glasses. That's how it works. And
That's
it's very
really dumb.
uncomfortable. You have to sit there and just suffer through it. Because all your friends don't have glasses. Screw you.
Yeah, I don't have
people who can
glasses.
see.
You'd think I wouldn't be able to see with the amount I've stared into this computer screen. Multiple screens.
Then there's some people who are like, well, just get prescription ones. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Prescription 3D glasses.
That's what I'll do.
I know what I need. Prescription 3D glasses.
The only
the
place you can
dumbest
find
thing.
those is in Sky Mall, probably. I can't even say it. I got choked up.
Mall.
I got choked up saying Sky Mall because no one, even my body, was compulsively like, don't talk about that. 'Cause that place is dumb.
Where are the prescription 3D glasses, Bilbo? Oh.
Do you
don't
need
know,
a
Gandalf.
giant cement hand that squirts out 5 different types of sodas? Get it at Sky Mall. Do you need a knife that's made of chiseled sheep blubber? Get it at Sky Mall. Do you need a pool made of donkey urine? Get it at Sky Mall.
I've always wanted one of those.
Sky Mall is, I don't think they have those catalogs in airplanes anymore. I'm not sure. But
Their advertisement should just be Gandalf saying that, being like, it's Sky Mall. It's like,
however, right now I am going to the Sky Mall website to see what amazing things you can get on Sky Mall
man.
right now.
Sky Mall.
Do you want a light that you can change with your phone? Get it on
What?
Sky Mall.
Wow.
Do you want an RC racer that looks like Mario Kart? Get it on Sky Mall.
Oh, man.
Where's the crazy stuff?
This is like a really big, what's that store that's at every mall? You know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. It's the one that always has the, like, massage couch.
Yeah, the massage couch
But-
and like the
yeah, but-
sand. They're like, play around with the sand. It morphs into a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick to your hands.
It's just as dumb as that. You're right. It's
Yeah.
just as dumb as that.
It is.
Like, here we go. Get yourself a phone charger and sanitizer. Sure. Do you need a dark cabinet? Of course you do.
Who doesn't?
Do you want a simple neck contour pillow? Sure, why not? Like, it's just random crap.
Yeah. Is adjustable height sit stand desk.
I'm trying to find the crazy expensive things. Yeah, that the fit stand desk, I see that. I don't see them on here. It's almost like Sky Mall is not as crazy as it used to be. I'm highly disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting a little too
Collectibles,
mainstream
maybe.
now.
See all, and then we're gonna do over $500.
Like,
Never mind. Star Wars Darth Vader head toaster. It makes you stick your toast in Darth Vader's head, and then it comes out saying Star Wars on it.
Oh.
Nice.
I see.
This is a Yankee Stadium bar stool. It is a seat from the former Yankee Stadium, now in bar stool form. That is $700 if you want that. A lot of sports memorabilia on here. Why are they selling sports? They're just, what is going on?
Ditka's heated slippers. You tired of having your feet cold? Let Ditka keep them warm with Ditka's heated slippers.
All right, we need toys, new arrivals, expensive, over $200 new arrivals.
Yeah.
Y-Bike Explorer pedal-powered go-kart. Little bit space
God.
kit. Or
Little
get your
bit
kids an air
space
hockey
kit.
table, $299.
Yeah.
Sky Mall. It's garbage. All right, anyway.
Wait, hold on. They have the Stewart plaid pajamas, and it's this whole family, including the dog, wearing pajamas.
I mean, the dog's part of the family.
He's very happy to be wearing it, and the kids look kind of like, what's happening? And the mom's just like, I am forced to be here, and the dad's just like, yeah, you're forced to be here.
I dressed the dog up.
The dog's just like, I am dog.
Sky Mall. It is
Mall.
awful. So yeah, I saw The Hobbit, and
Yes.
I don't think we can spoil anything, although the story is super old, so,
Yeah.
you know.
What was it? Everything you expected.
I will say, and this is no spoiler, the movie has a line in it in which Saruman is basically like, don't worry, y'alls, I'll handle Sauron.
Yeah.
And that's like towards the beginning of the movie. So for the next 2 hours of my life, I was waiting for a Saruman battle royale. I thought for sure it would explain why Saruman in The Lord of the Rings is evil, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in this franchise, in this series, in the Hobbit movies, they made him seem like he's just an ignorant ass, but he's not bad. He's not bad. He's just an ignorant asshole, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, he's going to go fight him, and then Sauron's going to be like, and then he's going to be like, oh, shit, I totally screwed up. He's like,
Yeah,
yes,
like
man.
a corruption scene.
Right, I thought it was going to be awesome. I thought, because let's be honest, in the Hobbit movies, the best scenes are the ones where it's just Sauron's eye flashing at the screen, like making your brain hurt.
Yeah.
Those are the best scenes in the movies. And I was like, this is great. This will be so cool. Didn't even happen.
Didn't happen.
It was just like, meh, deal with it. I was like, no, I want that scene more than anything. I want it more
Yeah.
than anything you know.
I had
Didn't
that
happen.
same thought. I wanted to see it too. I was like, oh man, we're gonna see how he becomes corrupt, and it's, and it's just
Nope.
like,
Of all the extra stuff they added in, the one
Yeah.
scene they should have added in was that. And they didn't do it. They didn't do it. It broke my heart. It broke my heart.
yeah. Everything else is like, all right. I'd give it a, it was what
It was
I
a
expected.
solid, it was what you expected. Going in, it was what you would expect.
Yeah. I wasn't like, this is amazing. I want to see it a billion more times, but it wasn't like, oh man, I'm disappointed. It was like, all right, I expected that. I'm content.
The problem that I have with it is I still firmly believe that Lord of the Rings was a better trilogy.
Yeah. it
The
was.
problem that I have with it is that going into the final movie, I didn't know that there was anything at stake. And it's the same problem that I have with the prequel movies for Star Wars coming out after episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
You go into the final movie sort of knowing what's going to happen,
Yeah.
right? Even if you don't know the story of The Hobbit, you still know it can't be all bad because it leads into Lord of the Rings. And most of the characters are around still, especially the characters you love. So you're like, oh, well, okay. It seems like it's going to be dramatic, but it's not like there's nothing at stake. And the Lord of the Rings movies, I think, did a really good job. Like, I vividly remember because there's a lot of mirroring scenes in this.
Yeah.
And I vividly remember the end, like the final battle of Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, is like, we're totally screwed, and all stuff. And then like up over the hill is like, what up, Rohan, son? And it's like, oh! And they go charging in, and it's like, this is the greatest. Like that scene alone is fantastic.
Yeah.
There were a lot of like, we're here to help scenes, but none of it was as good.
Yeah, it wasn't as epic.
Right? There was no, it for an epic movie, it didn't feel epic.
That's a good way of putting it.
Like it's supposed to make you feel like, oh, like when you're expected to feel like manly emotions of like, yeah, we're gonna fucking kill me. Like it was at the end of The Hobbit, I went from like feeling overwhelmed with like, yay, they came to help them, to like sort of sad, to like, oh, the hobbits, they're just just four little guys and they changed the world, like that kind of thing, right? I didn't feel any of that here. I was like, when it ended, I was like, that was cool. Like,
I felt that. Like even the sad scenes, I was like,
I was like, okay, yeah, no, I get what they did there, yeah.
They kind of threw in the love thing again, just for no reason, just like your mother loved you. It's like, what?
Can I tell you something? I want to tell you something. I'm just gonna say, maybe skip ahead 2 minutes. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but skip ahead 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. So if you want to not be spoiled for anything in the movie, so in the movie, it seemed to me like they ran out of stuff. Like the writers are very, very good at taking the works of Tolkien and translating it to screen, right? Yeah. But when they extended it, they had to add their own stuff in, and I don't think they're very good at writing their own stuff, because the difference in quality, like you can tell in this movie which lines are Tolkien's lines and which lines are written by, the director, by Jackson and Walsh and like his team. You can tell because they're borderline fan fiction lines.
They are.
Like why does it hurt? Right, because it was real. Like that. Like no one says that. No one
it's
in
always
the history.
That little dramatic pause thing too, like because it was real.
Right, and then at the end there was that line that was like, "Go to the north. You must find Strider, or by his real name, pause, which you will have to find out." Like, oh,
in a
come
future
on, everyone
movie.
knows. Everyone's aware of what his name is.
I know.
His name, and it's like, that's so dumb.
I know. Just somebody just cheesy little. Or was the other one? Because it's real and your mother loved you. Like he didn't even bring up his mother that much. He just talked about it for a bit, and then all of a sudden he's just like, "Your mother loved you like a lass."
He's the ghost is like, "Oh, heartstrings." It's so silly. It's so silly. It's so silly. Like you can tell that what was Tolkien's writing and what was theirs, and what was theirs was obviously not up to the same quality.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was, it wasn't bad, but it was what you would expect. Like I didn't come out being like, yeah, that was awesome. I came out like, okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like the Lord of the Rings trilogy was one of those things where once it was over, I was like, I need to own those.
Yeah.
And watch them over and over again at home. And this was like, I'm glad I watched them, but I just don't,
It felt more like a story being told, like, this is what happened, while the Lord of the Rings is more like, da-da, and like epic craziness.
Yeah, the last Return of the King was fantastic. I think I watched that in the theater maybe 5 times. I think I went and saw that maybe 5 times. Like, I went and saw it opening night at midnight, and then the next, like, that weekend, I think I went with, like, 3 other groups of friends and saw it numerous times over that weekend. And was just so in love with that movie. I was like, it's so good.
Like, it's even just not even just the last one, like all of them, like even the first one
are great. Yeah.
Were like people like Boromir. You got Boromir at the end of the first one. That was more sad than like anything here. And then even Sam being just like, Mr. Frodo, I want to come with you.
Dude, and seriously, the end of the Two Towers, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I couldn't have been more excited for the last maybe minute and a half of that movie is Sam and Frodo being like, oh, Mr. Frodo, they'll tell great stories of you. And it'll be like they'll call him, Frodo, the ringy guy. And then Frodo's like, oh, but you can't forget Sam the Brave. And it's like a real touching moment. And it's borderline like they're going to kiss. And then it pans over to Gollum, who's just like, oh, we're going to get that freaking ring and we're going to kill him. Like, no, we aren't going to kill him. We'll let her kill him. And then he's like, come hobbits. And then they like go off and then it pans up and right over the mountain is like Mordor with like fucking dragons, explosions. And it was like, see you in the next one. I was like, it's so good. I can't wait. And this one, like these had none of that. The best thing they did was I think it was genius that they cut the ending where they let Smaug out at the end of the second one. The problem is that story-wise, it doesn't make sense. Movie-wise, it was great. It was like, oh, I have to watch the next one. Story-wise, no spoilers. It doesn't make much sense to have a third movie, but whatever.
Well, you can tell they use Smaug, too, because it's like, they show Smaug everywhere, like, Smaug, Hobbit, 3, whatever, and then it's like, oh, he's not really a big part of this one, is he?
Nope.
But they advertised it.
I don't know, whatever. It was good. It was not great.
Yeah.
So
go see it once.
Yeah, go see it. Go experience that and be like, well, that was fun. I'm done.
Yeah. And then watch Lord of the Rings.
Yes, then go back and watch Lord of the Rings and appreciate how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was a discussion.
It was a discussion.
So let's go to Chapter 7 in the Sky with Crendor. Crendor, how's that traffic out there?
Oh, man. The traffic today's, it's looking all right. You know, it's a typical day. I do see down there, Zach Brzezowski. And he's on the chapter, which reminds me, I haven't been on the chapter part of the chapter copter in a while. Hold on, I'm going to eject right here. I'm on the chapter now. Oh, man. There's a lot of things happening on the streets of the meats. You got Vlad Gavrula. She's cruising down the street right now, and oh man, we're having a race. This race is intense. Oh, but I win because nobody beats the chapter. Back to you.
Oh, I didn't know where you had jumped to.
Oh.
I know you jumped out of the helicopter, but I didn't realize you meant like a choppa, like a motorcycle.
Yeah, like a vroom vroom chopper.
I didn't know that's what you meant. For a minute, I was like, what the hell? Is he on the rotary? Is he on the top of it? It's been a while since I've been on the chopper part, and I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
the rotor, the propeller at the top?
No, like,
I just figured you were spinning around in circles looking
like
at
the actual chopper copter is split. So it's got
that's
like
right.
a
It's
helicopter.
a chopper and a copter. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Science.
I forgot. My bad. Okay, well, what's going on in the weather today?
In the weather, let me tell you something about the weather. There's no place called Chopper, but there is a Copper City, Missouri. And in Copper City, Missouri today, it's 24 degrees. Doesn't sound very fun over in Copper City. And it's going to be 29 tomorrow with 32, 35. A little bit of a warm-up, but then we got some PM snow showers and some light snow. So it's going to be snowing in the Copper City. You might even say it's Silver
What might you say?
City.
No, you wouldn't say that at all. Good work. Okay, and sports.
Oh, man, let me tell you something about some sports news.
Sports have been going crazy.
Sports is going crazy.
You know what? First off, yeah, I don't know where you're going to go, but I think we should take a moment to inform our audience, who probably, a few of them probably not big on sports, but there's something you need to know about.
All right.
Johnny Football.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Football.
We need to inform them that the Schadenfreude is very high with this.
Mm-hmm. So, Johnny Football, if you don't know, his name's Johnny Manziel. He got drafted by the Cleveland Browns after being a somewhat very big college football player. So much so that he got the name Johnny Football because he was just, so good.
And his big signature move was he would make money signs with his hands.
Yeah,
whenever
like
something
money,
big happened.
Like, show me the money.
He's like, yeah, I'm making that money in the bank, right?
Uh-huh.
Please continue.
He played his first ever NFL start. Like, they were like, you know what? He's getting the start this week because our other quarterback sucks, so we got to turn to him now. And in great fashion, he played one of the worst games NFL player could play. And he had about, I think they had like 10 total yards at halftime.
They never once got to the Bengals side of the field.
Yeah.
They couldn't even get 50 yards out. They couldn't. It was so. Here's the thing, though. Normally, you would feel bad for a guy like this. But because he's such a pompous asshole with his like, yeah, I'm making the bank and I'm doing the. When he was like sacked and like threw interceptions and everyone would run up to him and make the money sign in his face.
Yeah.
It felt so good.
It really did.
Collectively, I think America all felt like, yeah, fuck you, Johnny Football.
Yeah. And he's just, all the Bengals players, they just sack him. They just intercept him. They just made the money sign. The one guy sacked him with one hand and then like got up and like held him to the ground as he made the money sign. It's just like, you know, they were just waiting to do that.
Right? And it felt, I think it felt good for everyone. There was no one who did not enjoy that.
I saw some guy who was like, Johnny Football, more like Johnny High School Football.
That's the kind of commentary you can expect in football.
Yep.
It felt good. Like, I'm not going to lie. It felt really good to watch him suck.
Yeah, it
and
did.
I think, I don't know what that says about probably Americans or I guess culture at large, but we do enjoy when pompous assholes get their comeuppance.
Yeah.
Like, we enjoy that. It feels good.
It
inside.
feels good to just hate on those people.
Right? Because it's like, you know what? If you're going to be a braggart and you're going to be like, I'm so good, I'm making all, at least be good and
Yeah,
make
at
all
least
that
don't
money.
Suck.
Yeah, if you're going to be an asshole, at least be good at what you're doing.
Yeah, because then people could be like, what an asshole, but I mean, he's really good, so.
Yeah, so you can hate him, but every week they can, like, it's there are a lot of football players over the years who you hate, but they're so damn good. Like, oh my God, I can go
Everybody
back
hates
years.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe. Hell, I hate the brothers. The what's his face? My brain just died.
The brothers.
You know, the two brothers. The one that's good and the one that sucks, but they're both in the NFL.
I mean, there's a lot of those.
You know, hold on, help me out here, football man.
What team?
Colts and Giants. Go.
Oh, Colts. Manning.
Manning, yeah, the Manning brothers.
Yeah, nobody
Hate
likes them.
Hate them, but they're good. You can't deny the fact that they're good. I hate them to death, but they're very good.
I mean, Eli Manning's he's been slipping a little bit, not playing.
Eli,
well,
well,
I mean,
that's
won
because
2
he's
Super
no
Bowls.
Peyton. He's no Peyton Manning.
He's won more Super Bowls than Peyton has, though.
And so the idea is like these two guys hate them, but they're very good. And so you can't not appreciate it. But Johnny Football shows up and he's like, he has never played, and he's like, I'm the best thing there ever was or ever will be, and then immediately gets destroyed, and you just feel good.
Well, I mean,
you feel good.
Right as he was like, I'm going to NFL, man. And he's like, I'm going to make all this money. And then he got drafted by the Cleveland Browns. It was like the lowest low.
Yeah, he was like one of the best players in college football. And then they're like, yeah, the Browns select you. And the Browns are like one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah, like he could have gone anywhere else. Even like Jacksonville. Like they at least got some like promising stuff happening there. But like
Google his draft and you can see his draft date images of just the like sadness in his eyes.
Yeah, and this is why. Because now he has to play, Cleveland. And then he's going to suck, and then he's going to waste some years there, and then he'll come out of it being a very mediocre quarterback, middle-aged, making, like, mediocre money. And it'll be great. Then he'll blow it all on hookers and blow.
Yeah. If anything, the Steelers should pick him up because Roethlisberger can teach him a thing or two about hitting on the ladies.
It's true. What I was going to bring up is in the NHL, a lot of people are getting mumps.
Yes. Why is that? What is going on?
I don't know, but
It's
apparently
supposed to be like super contagious.
Yeah, so all these players are getting mumps in the NHL, and they showed Sidney Crosby on the
Poor
Penguins.
Sid. Poor Sid.
And if you look up Sidney Crosby mumps, you'll see his face. And they're like, he's got an illness, but they didn't say it. And then pictures popped up of him having giant cheeks. And everyone's like, oh yeah, he's got the mumps. And now their goalie probably has the mumps. Someone else. The backup goalie probably has the mumps. A lot of people got the mumps. And
apparently, it is a common childhood disease worldwide, and it's painful swelling of the salivary glands, and it basically means that you just swell up. Like, you just swell up, and it shows pictures of people with the mumps, and they just have big swollen necks. Here's my question.
All right.
Oh, I was about to say, how do you treat it? It says there's no specific treatment for the mumps. Just put ice on it or heat on the affected area and gargle warm salt water.
Slap a Band-Aid on it.
It literally says there's no treatment for it. Avoid acidic foods and beverages. That is ridiculous. So all these like, how do they get it though? Probably like, I don't know, mouth guards or sweat. I'm trying to figure out how.
I bet it's like mouth guards or some like
because it's a saliva thing, right? So maybe that's how it's transmitted. Look, we don't know any of this.
Well,
we are
I've heard
just
it's
grasping
called
at
like
straws.
the kissing disease because when people kiss, then they get it because they spread it.
NHL confirms sexiest league. They're just all kissing each other. Yeah. All right. Well, that's sports.
Oh yeah, that's sports.
What's our big news story of the day?
Oh man, big news story of the day. Hold on, cat. Stop playing with the thing. I had to yell at the cat.
I thought that was the story. Big news story of the day. Cat,
Big news
stop playing with the thing.
All right, we go to our good friend Yahoo, and Yahoo's got us one of the best stories I've heard in a while. It comes from Jennifer O'Neill, and she says, PIR, GNOC, texting acronyms parents need to know.
What is PIR?
Well, we're going to find out.
What?
Spotted your teen texting about wanting to KPC? It's not a typo. It's not a typo about hitting Kentucky Fried Chicken. She's more likely intent on keeping parents clueless. As many parents are just now discovering there's a veritable dictionary of acronyms like this one, created for that exact purpose and used widely online in social media and texting applications.
What? Okay. Yeah? So what are they? I can't
cool
wait to hear these because it sounds like they don't exist. It
From our
sounds like
great
this is one of those things that's like, your kids are doing the MFQ and TZY.
Sounds like a hip song. We do the MFQ TZY. So from our great source, the Cool Mom text cheat sheet.
False. There's no such
included
thing.
more lingo about concealing activity from mom and dad, such as PIR, parent in room, PAL, parents are listening, AITR, adult in the room, PAW, parents are watching, PA or PA 911, parent alert, CD9 or code 9, parent around, 99, parent gone, 303, mom.
So these are all codes that signify that there's an adult around.
Yes.
Which is okay. So when you were in the olden days, mom and dad, when you were on your phones and your parent walked in the room, you'd immediately just switch to talking about something else.
Yeah.
This is them doing the exact same thing, except saying like, "Don't say that we're gonna go get wasted this weekend." Mom's in the room. Same effing thing. Same as you did it. Don't try to like snoop up on your kids like that. That's creepy as balls.
Stop trying to snoop on your kids.
That's like
Little Timmy would never go doing that.
yeah, little Timmy would.
Yeah,
if
he
you
would.
did it, damn right, little Timmy's doing it.
Yeah. But the above acronyms aren't the most concerning when it comes to teens. Family Online Safety Institute Program Manager Denise DeRosa tells Yahoo Parenting, it's the sex stuff.
Yeah, it is, Denise.
It's the sex stuff, all right.
Okay. Which
And the
is-
list of lingo about sexual activity is long, not to mention graphic.
Uh-huh.
GNOC, get naked on camera. GYPO, get your pants off. IWSN, I want sex now. LH6, let's have sex. CU46, CU for sex. 53X, sex. 8,
This is not.
oral sex.
This is not. 8 is oral. 8 is just an oral sex thing.
8 is just oral
Just
sex.
typing in 8.
8. 8.
What if? Wait.
8.
What? Wait. What if it's just like, see you at 8? Oh my God, my baby!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm seeing her at 8, Mom.
I'm just seeing her at 8, Mom. Oh, don't know.
According to the Yahoo Parenting, that's not all you're doing at 8. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're doing. Mom, what are you talking about?
Go to your room.
This
Go
is
to your
like,
room right
this
now.
Is like, this is like my mom and Oprah in a car. This is like Oprah said, it's okay if you're gay, Jesse. Like, what are you talking about, Mom?
Jesse, are you going to have some 8 tonight? Because if you are, it's okay. Just
Are you gonna get some 8? Oprah said it's okay if you get 8. 8? That is ludicrous. That's
It is
not even a
ludicrous.
thing.
TDTM, talk dirty to me. Prawn porn. IPN, I'm posting naked. NIFOC, naked in front of computer. WTTP, want to trade pictures? Question mark up sign, want to hook up? NSA, no strings attached. Are you /18? Are you over 18? I, intercourse and inebriation? The shit? I don't even know what inebriation means.
All right, Crendor, I'm not going to lie. I think we've officially become old people. Because I don't...
Oh, man.
Inebriation's getting drunk.
Oh, why don't you just say we're getting drunk and doing it?
Because no kids talk like that. And if kids do talk like that, we are officially old people.
Would you like to participate in some intercourse and inebriation, Deborah?
Well, yes, I would.
Now, here's what DeRosa says. The most important thing is to talk to kids about what they're doing online. Of course, kids are going to change the acronyms they use as soon as parents catch on, but you don't want them to feel like they've always have to be hiding these things. The more overbearing you are, the faster they'll find a new way to make sure you don't see what they're doing. To keep the lines of communication open so that your teen will come to you or a big sister or older cousin to talk before they respond to that first GNOC. Let him or her know that you trust them.
GNOC.
I don't even remember what that was. That
I don't know that either.
Get naked on camera.
Oh, wow. I was close.
The old get naked on camera.
Yo, get naked on camera. By the way, here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
If I had a daughter, I would frown upon her getting naked on camera.
Uh-huh.
But seeing that I don't have a daughter, if anyone wants to get naked on camera for me, that would be the best.
And you'd get mad at her for saying GNOC.
Oh, yeah, but if you said that to me, or I said that to you, oh, yeah, no, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
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 So what I'm saying is I am a hypocrite.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully we'll have a son, because at least that way society says I can let him be a crazy bastard. Don't need to worry about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, daughters though. Woo, Lord, I gotta worry about that. It's like we're a sitcom up in here.
Yeah, it's like the sitcom. It's like, hey, you doing that GNOC? 'Cause, I mean, it's okay if you are. Just tell me. And but if you are,
Daddy.
just don't do it. You're gonna be on one of them prawn sites.
No, I would hope that if I had a daughter, she'd be smart enough not to be like.
Yeah.
She'd be tech savvy. Like anyone, no one should be posting like nude pics of themselves. Look, I've said this before and I'll say it again. When I finally post a dick pic, and trust me, one day I will.
Uh-huh.
It needs to be the sexiest, well-angled wiener shot the world has ever seen. I want, because different angles. There's the Facebook angle, right?
Yeah.
All the different angles make you look different ways, right?
Yeah.
I want to discover the angle that makes my dick look like it's 12 feet long. And just massive. And sparkling.
Mm-hmm. Definitely sparkling.
And just beautiful. Like a beautiful masterpiece. Master penis is what I want it to be.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
That's
and
what it'll be called.
Then I'll be like, how'd that get on the internet? Oh no. Boom.
And it'll be Instagram titled like Masterpiece of the Master Penis.
Yep. I'll be like, oh no, what? Who put that online?
It's like light sun rays like shining down.
Little cherubs drawn in the background. No, who? What? What?
It has like the sets like.
Hashtag GNOC.
Yep.
Oh no! What? Who
Oh,
put that
man.
online?
Someone must have hacked me.
Someone. Oh, damn North Koreans! They hacked me. Oh,
Damn North Koreans.
Oh man, look. One day it'll happen, and when that happens, I want you all to know that I totally put it out there. I faked it.
And in North Korea, all the people will be like, "Oh, the Jesse Cox, he's a very fine man."
So big and beautiful.
Become a celebrity there.
Yeah,
You'll get flown out there.
Oh, that sounds great. I hear it's lovely.
Yeah, I hear it's lovely.
In a sort of end of the world, post-apocalyptic
dictatorship way.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for listening. We'll be back with another episode soon, and as always, I want some more chocolate.